Hi girls. Hello. Hello. Hello, are you waiting to get out? Hello, darling. Hello, girls. Are you coming out? Hey, Winnie. Hello. I've not got anything for you. Hi, darlings. So who's not come out? Jemima. Let's see where Jemima is. Hello, you. You're a bit late. Coming to the party. You coming, Jemima? I've not got anything for you, darling. Hello. Hello and welcome to my garden and the dinosaurs who live there. And the dinosaurs, of course, in the name are my chickens. And I haven't actually talked about the girls for ages and ages. You see them in loads of my videos, they're forever popping up. But I used to always do a Chicken Tuesday video, or pretty much every week. So I thought I'd start that back up, even if it's every couple of weeks or whatever. I'd love to start doing a little bit more with the chickens on videos. So I thought I'd start this week by just reintroducing you to them, because things have changed quite a lot really since the last main Chicken Tuesday video that I made. So let me introduce you to the chickens. So this little lady here is Matilda. And Matilda is my oldest chicken. She is going to be 8 this year. And she is a breed called a speckled Sussex. And she's one of my original girls. She's second in command. And, well, I love them all to bits, but I might have a little bit of a favourite in Matilda. Now, if Matilda's second in command, this girl here is top of the pecking order. This is Edith. And Edith is a hybrid, which means that she's a bit of a mix. And she looks rather like a copper Marans, a black copper Marans. And she is second oldest in the flock. And what age is Edith? 6, I believe. 6. Now we're being photobombed here by Brenda. Brenda is a barred Plymouth Rock, and we got Brenda tail end of last year, along with her sister Dottie, who is the same, the barred Plymouth Rock, but I'll find her in a second. So these girls aren't even a year old yet, so they've never laid. They are juveniles really. Now I said that Matilda was a speckled Sussex. Here's another one of the speckled Sussex girls, because I have 3. This is Jemima. and her sister Emily, or Gems and Ems as we call them. And they're lovely girls. Ems is very bouncy, very sort of in your face. We liken her to the comedian Kerry Godliman. And we always think that as she's running about, she'll be saying bish bash bosh. I'm just going to have to find her now, she's gone away. Bish bash bosh. Hey Ems. Oh, she says I'm just wandering off. Now if I had food, she'd be first at my feet. And here is Dottie, the other barred Plymouth Rock. Oh, just eating a bit of grass there. And next we have Hattie. And Hattie is a crested cream leg bar. And she's a gorgeous girl, although she's a little bit of a naughty one, because at some points she's been chewing the feathers, gnawing the feathers of some of the other girls. She's also very active. She runs around, loves tearing about the garden, chasing the little garden birds. Hello. And getting into mischief generally. And I think that's everyone bar Winnie. Now let's find Winnie. Has she maybe gone back into lay? Oh no, there she is. Winnie. Hello, darling. Winnie looks a bit moth-eaten, don't you, Winnie? They've all been coming through molts, and Winnie is the only one that's been laying all the way through the past couple of months. Winnie was sold to me as a Wyandotte particular breed, and I was basically had. There's certainly Wyandotte in her, but she's not pure. In fact, she's probably not very well bred at all. She's a bit of a, she looks a bit, even when she's not molting, she looks like a bit like a burst cushion. But she is a gorgeous girl. Look at those beautiful bum feathers. They're sort of smoky grey feathers with a sort of red top feather with some grey around the tips. Hello, darling. But this poor girl was getting feather pecked by Hattie, the girl I showed you before, and she's just getting her neck and head feathers back in again after we split them up. Hello, Brenda. So that's the girls. I don't think I've missed anyone. We've got 8, and they truly are a joy. You might be asking, why do we keep chickens? And pure and simple, we keep them as pets. Chickens really are so entertaining. They all have, hello. They all have different personalities. Hello, are you here with me? They really all have different personalities, and you know, when you let the girls out and you just sit in the nicer weather, just sit down and enjoy the garden, it's like, we call it watching chicken television, because they bounce about, they interact, they scratch around, and it's really, really a very pleasant experience. And it's more than that, actually, because you almost get a feeling of mindfulness when you're out in the garden with the chickens. Nothing else matters at that moment. You're just watching them and enjoying how they enjoy being out in the garden. So chickens are definitely good for your mental health, I have no doubt. They're also good for your physical health as well, because you know, you've got to look after them. And I'll do another video maybe next time and talk about the run that I built, and you know, what we do to keep them as, you know, look after them as chickens. So there is a bit of physical exercise there, and you can't just go from day to day saying, oh, I can't be bothered doing this, I can't be bothered cleaning them out, I can't be bothered, you know, letting them out or whatever, because they're animals, they're pets to us. And even if they weren't pets to us, they're animals that need looked after properly. So physically, there's exercise, and mentally, it's really good for you too. So what's not to like? And also, of course, they are pets with benefits because they give you eggs. Now, not all of the girls lay. The older ones lay very rarely, if at all. The younger ones lay a lot more. At this time of year, because there's low light, we don't have enough light really to stimulate them to start laying. Winnie, there, is the only girl that's laying at the moment. But in fact, and even she's slowed down. So we'll probably get a spell where there's nobody laying, but then come February, March, we'll start getting a number of the girls laying. The two new girls, the two Barred Rocks, they will start laying. Hattie, the crested cream leg bar, she'll start laying. Winnie will start laying if she's stopped. The others, I'm not too sure because, as I say, they are getting on a bit. But we don't have them for it. We didn't get chickens because we wanted eggs. Eggs are a lovely benefit. And now that we have a flock, I always like to have some hens that are laying, because it means then we don't have to buy eggs from the supermarket. We know exactly the happiness, the happy hens that have laid our eggs for us. I'm in the run and it is about 4:15. It's about 4:30 actually. I'm in the run, it's about 4:30 and the girls are taking themselves to bed. It's not quite as simple as parading up the ramp and into the coop. There's an awful lot of looking in and walking round and maybe partly going in and getting chased back out from by whoever's in there. So it can take 15-20 minutes for them all to finally get in and get settled down. So there you have it, a quick run round the 8 girls that we have at the moment. Do you keep chickens? If you do, I'd love to hear about how you keep them. Are you keeping them as pets, keeping them for eggs or whatever? And what names you have given your girls. Because I know out there's some people that are being quite adventurous with their names. So yeah, let me hear all about your chickens if you keep them. For now though, I'll call a halt. I hope you've enjoyed this short video. If you have, give me a thumbs up and I'll talk to you again very, very soon. Bye bye for now. Bye.